When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight.
Hey Arjun, how are you, mate? Welcome. Good evening to you. How you be? Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I've actually forgotten to set up the screen. I'm Glen Bixley, and today I'm back on PC Building Simulator. Now this is currently the free game available on Epic Games. If you don't already have it, you have less than 24 hours to grab it, and then you will have to pay retail price for it. So yes, it is currently available, but only for, I don't know, less than 24 hours. Let's just say that. So we're going to jump straight back on into where we were last time. Now, I did take a look at this the other day. It's the fan in my computer. I can hear it making all that noise. Damn, if my computer made that much noise, I'd shoot it. So yes, it looks like what we did was we finished the day. And we need to now... I want to check out the new apps that we've got. I'm trying to remember how to use the computer in this game. Oh, you got to click on the screen, not the keyboard. So we did get some new cloud notes. We did get some new software. Well, hang on. Double click. What did we actually get? So I want to check tools and software. Right, so this is what we got. System information. Gets the details of the system's performance. Okay. We got will it run, to find out whether or not it will run or not without the pain of installing the parts first. So we got that. Part ranking compared to relative parts performance, CPUs and graphics cards. This could be a good one, so we can compare our software. I don't know how we're going to run that though. We need to find that out today. We are going to need to try and buy the Auto Connect, but we need to have enough money to pay the rent. Bongle. Now this is the one I got to figure out. We've got to get onto Bongle and work out how that one works, because that was the one that we had to do as part of the quest. That's what I was trying to remember. Bongle. So how do we get to this? Add and remove programs, cloud sync, You don't actually have, oh, hang on. It might be on the USB drive. Is it on the USB drive? I am not sure. Let's go to the email. Okay, so that one's in transit. That one's in transit. But I do not know how to get to this Bongle thing. I am not sure. Anyway, we'll finish the day out. Because when do we pay rent? Pay utility bill. Okay. Must complete job, clean up required. So all the jobs are done. So pay the utility bill. How much is that? Doesn't actually say. Just says pay the utility bill. Oh, we've got $531. The rent's $500. The utilities better not be too much. Anyway, let's end the day. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome Arjun. Welcome anybody else who's out there. This is PC Building Simulator. Like I say, it is the free game for the next few hours. If you want to try it, you'll need to get in. Oh, we might have our Bongle and things in here. You'll need to get in quick. Epic Games do give away at least one free game every week. Great. PC, boot to operating system, and 8 gig of RAM. Okay, nice and easy. Clean out and dust. Let's start with that one, because why not? I've forgotten how to pick it up. Let's right click. Okay, so let's put that down. Now let's actually go back to our laptop and see if... Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. But what about this Bongle thing? It's still not showing up. I don't know how to operate it. I don't know how to operate it. Okay, anyway. I'm going to remember how to play this thing. Right, so. Left click to work on it. And then we want... Oh, we've got to clean it, don't we? So we want to remove. We're going to take the side panel off. That screw didn't come out, did it? Oh, there we go. So you clean out the PC and make sure it boots to the operating system. Okay. Glen's trying to remember how to do this. We need to get the duster. Is it install? It's install. You don't really install a duster. That's why my brain was having a bit of trouble just thinking about where to get the duster from. You don't exactly install one. Well, I've never installed a duster. Let me know if you have. There we go. That's looking a bit better. So yes, Epic gives away at least one free game per week. I do post them on my Discord. Not only Epic Games, but sometimes Steam will do free games, or good old games, or wherever I happen to be getting them from. I do post them on my Discord. So if you're looking for free games, check out my Discord. There is a link in the description down below. That's all done. And you'll be able to keep up to date with whatever free games I'm at least finding anyway. Remove. I might just remove the CPU just for the sake of it. That CPU. The I can't remember how to do this. Oh, cables first. See, I don't see any thermal paste, and I just feel like, because we're not paying for this that I can see, why not do the job properly? If we're going to clean it out, that is to eliminate dust for the heat. So why don't we do this job properly and just do the thermal paste if we're trying to eliminate heat, and it's not costing us anything. Tell you what, if I was doing it and people were giving it to me for free, Glen's trying to remember what he's doing, it didn't cost you anything for the thermal paste, I would definitely add brand new thermal paste every time. Why not? Trying to remember how to do this now. Where is the cabling? Is it the cabling I need to do, or is it screws? I can't remember. I will remember eventually. Not remove, install. No, hang on. There's a cable or something that has to be plugged onto this thing. Where are we? Missing cables. Yeah, I know. What'd you do with it? I don't know where the game puts it. I didn't see where it went. Game, seriously, could you just cooperate? It should plug into the motherboard up here. I should have watched where it went, shouldn't I? Hang on. That's not going to help me, is it? Oh, it removes the thermal paste every time. Ah, well, I didn't notice that. I do now. So that's not really going to be a way to tell then, is it? Because usually when you look at a PC, you can see whether or not it's got thermal paste. I've got to change back to the... But I cannot see the cable. I might have to remove the back off the case so I can actually try and find it. It should be right here. Unplugged motherboard, unplugged motherboard. And you can't actually see the cable when it's unplugged, can you? I'm going to have to remove the back off of it. It's a bit weird, because, I mean... I'm sure you should be able to see where the cable at least is and just do it. But we're going to just remove the back. Why not? Hey, it's Father Jack! How are you, Richard? Welcome, welcome. Trying to work out why I can't find the cable for the CPU fan. Why can't I see it? This was a bad idea now. Dude, it's a simple cable. Just, where is it? Oh, you got to click on cables. I'm going to learn how this game works one day. You got to click on cables. Right. So that was the problem. Okay, there. Once I clicked on cables, it shows them up. You're a silly wally game. In real life, I just grab the cable. I don't have to click on anything. Okay. Right, so we've got new thermal paste. Let's stick this girl together. I guess it's a girl. PCs are girls, aren't they? They must be, because they're temperamental. And if you do anything wrong, oh, you can turn the whole PC. Look! I didn't know that. If you do anything wrong, they just don't do what they're supposed to. So I'm sure that they're female. Yeah, I didn't know you could turn the PC like that. Okay. So we put that back on. We've dusted it out. We need to boot it to operating system. Tools and software. Let's use our USB drive and let's plug that in. We don't need to, but I want to. I'm going to plug my USB drive in. We'll do a virus scan too while we're here, eh? Why not? Hey, it's Doug Shuffles. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Go back to install the cables tab. Yeah, I forgot about that, but it's been a wee while since I've, you know, it's been almost a whole week. Almost a whole week. Okay, so yeah, we can get onto Bongle here. There we go. I don't know how to plug the USB into my own computer, but we'll just use this person's. This is mainly why I wanted to get in here. See if it was on my USB drive. And it was on my USB drive. So I probably should have done a virus scan first, shouldn't I? Never mind. Too late now. Yeah, I should have done a virus scan first, but I don't know if this game is intelligent enough to have sent a virus into my USB drive. Let's just hope it's not, eh? But usually in real life, when I used to do this, I would keep one USB drive that I would reformat and put new stuff onto if necessary, but... Bongle. Okay, Tim Reed's Hot Repairs. Oh, I don't think we're too worried about him, are we? Tim Reed's Hot Repairs. Oh, no, that's us now, isn't it? I'm Tim Reed. Hey, welcome everybody, I'm Tim Reed, and this is PC Building Simulator. Lovely, but didn't seem to know what they were doing. PC came back worse than I sent it. So when was this? 10th of the 8th. What's the date today? How long have I been in business? 10th of the 17th. Hang on. Oh, the dates are American. Dates are American, Glen. They're back to front. Okay, so in New Zealand, that would be the 10th day of the 8th month and the 10th day of the 17th month. And that's when suddenly Glen goes, hang on, it's only 12 months. This is American. So that's on the 8th, the 17th, the 24th, the 20th. Okay, so I haven't been in business this long. 10th month, 11th month, 12th month, 1st. So this must be where I took over here, the 1st. Suddenly, all of a sudden, we got 5 stars. This must be where I took over. Okay. No comments, though. Terrible. A CPU needs thermal paste. What are you playing at? So yes, this is before I took over. This must be after I took over. 1st. Okay. Right. So we've started into a new year, 2018. And these are both in the same month. Okay. So according to Bongle, we're not doing too bad. We're not bongling it. Actually, I might leave that on there because they might like that now. They might not know that I'm doing all right for myself. We're going to do a virus scanner because I should have done that first. Hello. Okay. And we're going to put Bongle on here because we know they're going to want to leave a review, right? They're going to want to leave a review. So we'll run the virus scanner. Files infected. 369. So there you go. That was not part of the quest, not part of the missions, not part of the job description, whatever you want to call it. But we still found 369 viruses, which is pretty damn good if I don't say so myself. So, it was totally not on the job description, but I'm doing things the way I would be doing them in real life if this was me. I would do a virus scan first. I should have done that before putting Bongle on there because I could have infected my USB drive, but not important. If we're not paying for thermal paste, I would have definitely done that. And so everything else is all done. So now we can turn her off. We can put side panel back on. Side panel and side panel. Oh, because we've got both your side panels. Because I couldn't remember where to push the who backy on the Watson. Install side panel. Can we? Thank you. Place in the delivery area. Now, I don't know if the game's going to recognize the fact that we did a virus scan, but those are done up, right? Cables. We stay on remove. See, now that's... what are you doing? That's the thing that makes me laugh of this game, is you can stay on remove for the cables, but when it comes to plugging them in, you have to actually be on cables for the install. And I think that's where I got a little confused. Right. Wrong button. That's the right mouse button. We can pick that up, put that back in the job area, get rid of that. Okay. Let's check this one out. Now, what was wrong with this one again? RAM. Yeah, upgrade to 8 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, nice. Nice and easy. So what's going on? Why is chat so quiet today? Tomorrow I have a new game to the channel. I have been given a key from the developers for Sky Cities or something. I don't know what it's called. We'll find out tomorrow what it's called. So yes, there is one tomorrow which will be a new one onto the channel. Let me get a bit closer. Developers have sent me a key for that one to try it out. This does not seem to be getting clean. Then I'm quite enjoyed going for a Sunday drive the last couple of weeks. So I think I will go for a Sunday drive again this weekend. I will try and get SnowRunner up and running because I know that has disappointed at least one person who who has caught me out on my... this looks dusty to me, but apparently it's not. On my misleading title last week of SnowRunner. Okay, to me that just looks dirty. I'm not going to take that off. Well, should I? I don't know. Upgrade RAM to 8 gigabytes. Now, apparently we should have already ordered RAM, because that's the way I've been working in the past. So let's hope I have. So let's remove our RAM. Just the RAM, thank you. Not everything else. Why are you highlighting everything, game? Just the RAM. Oh, because we've got to do the clips. Come on, there it is. Why are you not removing it? Game, seriously? Come on, game. Oh, why is it so awkward? Come on. What's going on? RAM is like the short term. I know it is. Can we take it out of the computer? Okay, let's go on a funny angle and see if that helps. Why is it not? We're still back on remove. Okay. Why are you not letting me remove the RAM? Oh, did I do the wrong clip? See, well, if you let me get closer, I'd be able to see the freaking clips. Oh, I seriously can't see close enough. Am I getting too old? Do I need a big screen TV? No, you just did that one up. I just saw that. Maybe I need to get myself one of those 70-inch TVs or a 50-inch at least. Dude, will you get rid of the clip? I don't know how many times I've tried. Now, see, I'm not seeing any clips now. What's your problem? Seriously, like, game, it's 2 clips, and then you just take the RAM out. It's really easy. I don't know what its problem is. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. It has to be that one. What is your serious problem, game? Yeah, it is that one. You're just being difficult. Oh, game. Like, what is your problem? See, there's things about this game I really don't understand. Why are you not letting me take the freaking RAM out? This game is so weird. Okay, let's have a look at chat. Take out your USB drive. Well, we've already sent the other computer off. Do I still have it? I still have it. He took it out automatically. Don't worry about it. He sent it off without it. But what is seriously wrong with this RAM? Let's go straight to RAM. Incompatible. Yeah, I know. This one, though. Install RAM. You're not going to let me? Oh, I've got to open the clips. Well, see, no you don't, actually. You can actually just push it in there, and the clips will actually make allowance for the RAM. But why are you not letting me take that one out? That's what I'd like to know, game. Now, see, I can't, because you won't let me get... Stupid game. What are you doing to me? That one's open? I can't tell. They're all open. That one wasn't. Okay, but how much RAM does it now have? Because we only stuck in a 4 gigabyte card, I'm sure. Yeah, 4 gigabytes. This is 2 gig, right? Can you let me select it, please, game? Game, seriously. What is your issue? Right. 4 gig. Oh, it is 4 gig. Oh, I didn't realise it was a 4 gig stick. Well, see, okay, I wouldn't normally put them apart like that, because you've got to remember about dual memory. But whatever. If that's going to work, I'll sell for it, game. Seriously. Because you're a bit weird. Oh, dear. Yeah, I wanted to take that other RAM out. Just so I could put in all sticks knowing that they were compatible. But it wouldn't let me take it out. Silly thing. Oh, dear. install the USB. We'll scan it for viruses, malware. Cat on a horse. Oh, I've got to take a look. We really do. Permission denied? What do you mean? Do I not have Then how am I going to do repairs if I don't have administrative access? What I did on my holidays. Oh, what did you do on your holidays? Oh, this sucks. How you supposed to be nosy, mate? Seriously, like. That's half the fun of doing computer repair. And administrative access should give me access to all of that. Oh dear, I think the game is being don't be so nosy, Glen. It's none of your freaking business. How'd the side panel get back on? Oh, it's not. Install parts. I wanted to have a look at the files. That sucks. The game put them there just to tempt you, eh? Oh dear. Where is it? There. Start scanning. See, we're finding affected files on all of these people's computers. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually wondering if I should have done the thermal paste on this, but I don't know if it... I mean... We haven't had to clean it. I reckon we'll do it on all the ones we have to clean. If we don't have to clean it, then we won't do it, eh? It's just RAM upgrade. We'll just see. So place in delivery area. So, P to power it off. That's what I was thinking. There's a way to turn this thing off, right? Ah, dear Glen, you're really good. Okay, we'll take the thumb drive out just to make you happy. There we go. We'll even unplug it. There we go. Right click. And throw it on the floor, way over there. Okay. So, Yeah, see, it doesn't actually have it on here. So, how do you... We can't work on our own computer until level 3. So, in theory, we can't check Bongle unless we use somebody else's computer. That's a bit on the weird side, if you ask me. Why can't we plug Bongle into our own computer? Hang on, add and remove programs. Oh, we can. Oh, here we go. Ah, now we can bongle it. Bongle it. If in doubt, bongle it. It's an old Egyptian proverb. I'm sure it is. Maybe it's not. Okay, it probably isn't. Lightning. Lightning only strikes once, or so I've heard. Part ranking. We want that too. We're just going to install all of this junk on our software, on our computer, on our software. Install it on our software. How do you install this software on the software, Glen? Oh, I don't know. It's not really important, is it? Take out... Oh, I read that. Don't forget to take out the trash. Will it run? We'll install that. We'll just install everything on here. Why not? That's what Glen does. And then he gets confused thinking, now what did that one do? What did that one do? What about that one? What did that one do? Might as well install it all on here. Run out of hard drive space soon. I'd laugh if that was a real part of this game. You have run out of hardware drive space. We can always uninstall the music player though, right? And the virus scanner? Do I not even have a virus scanner on my own computer? That's a good idea. Okay, so let's restart. I can't believe we don't even have virus scanner on our own computer. Oh no. Okay, so we want to very quickly run the virus scanner then, eh? Oh, look at this. Woo! No viruses! Beautiful. Okay. Bongle. Okay, so still only those two jobs. We need to check our emails now. And... What? Your electricity bill is now due, $96. I was going to say, what am I paying for? Okay, 96 bucks. So $100 a month. I guess it's per month for electricity. Okay. I'm Blake Petersburg, and I'm one of your core team over at Movie Manics, the world's number 53 website. Well, that's a pretty good thing. You should be proud of that, mate. In the UK for movie news reviews from out of your bedroom. Okay, maybe not the bedroom. With upcoming releases for the next highly anticipated blockbuster in the Buster Cinematic Universe, FCU. Okay, we'll just call it that, shall we? I'm trying to refresh my memory of the previous films. Oh god, he's going on about the other previous films. It's Frondbusters. I already own all the collector's editions on Blu-ray, but I'd like to rip them to my computer for a more complete frame-by-frame analysis. Sadly, I don't currently have enough hard drive space. Oh, you finally got to the point. You want a hard drive? Could you increase my storage capacity to suit? Right. Terabyte should do the trick. Okay. See, that's all you needed. Business line here, mate. You didn't need to go on about the Fronds and the Frondbusters and the... Woo! Upgrade to 1.5 terabytes. So you already have half a terabyte. You want another terabyte. Is that what you're saying? Because I think you can only put in terabytes. Another terabyte should do the trick. Okay, so we don't really need to look at your PC stats. We just need to buy you a hard drive. So let's go straight to the shop. Storage. And sort by price ascending. Because we weren't sorting them out last time. It's a terabyte. Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte. That sounds right. $60. Oh, is that an SSD? Oh no, that's a hard drive. HDD, Glen. Okay, so 1 terabyte, $60. Sheen for the same thing is, oh look, 4 terabytes. Woo! 3 terabytes. 2 terabytes. Actually, we probably should check because I want to make sure he's got the 500 gig to start with, right? Let's make sure he's got that 500 to start with. Hang on, where's your... That has to be the... How was I doing this last time? It's not saying a damn thing. That has to be the hard drive though, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. Seriously, game, whatever. So we're just going to get him that 1 terabyte. Hey, it's Mealtime Gamer! How are you, mate? Welcome. What the hell, game? Why does it have to be so crazy? Did you get this one, Mealtime? Did you get this one? So you can learn how to fix your own computer. So yeah, we're going to grab them. There's only the one Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte. There's only one 1 terabyte. Well, that surprises me. Okay, add to the cart. What's our next email? And how you be, Mealtime? What have you been up to anyway, buddy? But yeah, when you go to PC Stats, it should actually tell me that looks like it's the case, isn't it? But it's not actually telling me anything about any of these. So you can hear me clicking on them. These pictures kind of suck. That's obviously the power supply. There's your RAM. There's your GPU. Oh, there's your hard drive. 500 gigabytes. I didn't scroll down far enough. God, Glen. Now, the brain isn't going to matter. Okay, so. Next job. Oh, except that one. We've already got you the part, so. Next, hidden objects. Customers' reviews are fickle. Things and people are not always upfront about what they want. Keep an eye on what the customers say in their email, as they'll often mention hidden objects that you can complete for extra rating stars. Aha! You only get to see hidden objects that you've completed, so make sure you do a good job and try to get them all. Right, so well, yeah, that's why we've been doing virus removal, buddy. Okay, so PC can run Adobe Photoshop. You don't need to run that, mate. Minimum specs. Okay. Oh, so I need... Yeah, hang on. No, we've met the requirements. We've got 2 stars, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. We don't have the required stars yet. Okay, so we'll have to come back to that job. Required level 3. We can do this one. What is this one? PC can play Sail Away. The Sail Away simulator. Oh, that sounds exciting, buddy. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay, so I used a program called Will It Run to see what I need, and it seems that while my PC is okay for the minimum specs, the recommended specs need a better GPU. It's always the way, buddy. I got that on every single game, mate. Even when I go to play Snap. Oh, okay, Snap's not. Okay, so Sail Away. What have you got? Hey, Hudson, what's going on? Listening to Billy Ocean, Red Light, Spell Danger, my new favourite song. Oh yeah? Red Light. No, that's the police. Roxanne. Okay, so you are running an R9 along with an i7-6. Okay, so in theory I should be able to... Can you just minimize for a sec? Will it run? Let's see what this game requires. Now, what did you say you wanted? It was, I've already forgotten. Sail Away, the sailing simulator. That's it. Okay, so minimum specs. My CPU isn't good enough. Oh. Recommended specs. Okay, so recommended is what he wants, obviously, right? So, what did you have again? You need an i7 6700. And you have an i7 6700K. So you're all good. 6700K. 6700. So yep, yours is actually better than you require. You can clock yours, which is what the K stands for, if anybody's wondering. It's an i7. It is a 6th generation. I've only just learnt that. 6th generation i7, and the K at the end is clockable. Okay, so you now need 8 gigs of storage, 4 gig of video RAM. You need this doesn't tell me. This doesn't tell me how many gigs of video RAM this is. I don't even know. 8 gig of RAM. So you've got plenty of RAM. You've got plenty of storage. But see, I don't know how big your video RAM is. It doesn't actually tell me. I don't know. An R9 280, I don't know if it's 4 gig or 8 gig of RAM. I really do not know these things. Game's not telling me, you see. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. I'm going to guess that you've got 4 gig of RAM. You've definitely got, well, RAM and video RAM. You've got plenty of storage. Your CPU was fine. Graphics card, GTX 1050. Now, what were you running? Do we need to upgrade your graphics card? Because, see now, I don't know the difference between these cards. So hang on, let's have a look at graphics cards. Go to the shop. Graphics cards. Yeah, oh, I've already forgotten. See, Glen's memory is so short that even tall people, I mean, short people look at it and go, cool, I can see over top of that. R9 280. R9 280 is not even in here. I tell you what, I hate the sound of that fan. I'm glad my fans aren't that noisy. R9 290. Where's the 280? So how am I supposed to know what the specs are on the 290? 912. Oh, he's already forgotten. What? Now he's confused his brain. 920. R9 280. Far out. I mean, I don't even know what. Radeon R9 280. Okay, leave it on there then. See, I'm not good with graphics cards, and I need to know the specs to know the difference between them myself. Radeon R9 290, so that's the next one up. 290. So yeah, his one's not here. How am I supposed to know then? Because, I mean, from what I can see, he can run it. The only thing might be is, hang on, GTX 1080. Okay, so what is the 1050, I should say? The 1050 Ti, what is that actually? Maybe we just sell him a whole new graphics card. Because, that's not what you're meant to click on. Graphics cards. He needs a 1080. 1050. GTX. There is no freaking 1080. It goes to 1050. Which has still got 4 gig of RAM. But its specs will be the speed. Okay. I'll tell you what, how about you send me your computer and I'll figure it out when it gets here. That's probably going to be the easiest way. I was kind of hoping to be able to know whether or not I need to order parts before it arrives. But we're going to wait for it to arrive. I might need to buy him a new graphics card, I think. We're going to let him bring it in. We'll accept it. Fit for purpose. This job requires you to use Will It Run. For the purpose, install on the PC and check the specs. Okay, we've already got it. Right. In transit. So yeah, I was kind of hoping to know whether or not we need to order that graphics card first. I'm guessing we will do. What is this? Missing thermal paste. Thank you for fixing my PC. Since you added the thermal paste, it is running nicely. Oh, that's that other person that complained about Tim or whatever. Wages. Okay, so we got paid for that job. Whoa, that sounded really loud. No wonder, your volume's on 80. That's probably why I can hear the computer CPU fan. Oh, no wonder it was so freaking loud. Insider Gamers arrived. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Insider. Yeah, how are you, mate? Popular stream today with no dislikes. It's fairly quiet in the chat, though, yeah. Yeah, the trolls stayed away for now. It's been a year. Surely my troll has given up by now. Okay, so what is this one? Do you work with computers? I've got the money. Okay, so this is obviously one that we've just done. We can discard that. Clean out the dust. Complete by end of day. Click cache. Thank you. And discard that one. Okay, so that's now in transit. This one we can't do because we didn't get to 2 stars. Oh. We might now because the reviews are changed. How do I know? I saw it a moment ago. How did I see it? Oh, we can accept it now. Yep, it does say we can accept it. So, we need to see if we can run Photoshop at minimum specs. Okay, so Photoshop should be pretty simple to run. I would like to try and check these out before they arrive, so we're not waiting for parts. Photoshop. At minimum, they said. So you need 8 gig of RAM, 2 gig of video RAM. Oh, pardon me. PC. So you have 2 gig of RAM. So we're going to need to buy you some RAM, aren't we? GTX 970. That should have 2 gig of RAM. It was only 2 gig of RAM, right? Video RAM, 2 gig. Okay. So let's quickly check that. Make sure the 970, because I think the 970 was in the list. Wasn't it? I hope so. Graphics card. Can we just go 97? Yes, we can. GTX 97. No results. What? Is there a space? Oh, there's a space. That's why. GTX 970. So it looks like they've got 4 gigabytes of RAM. Video RAM, I'm talking about. So they do meet minimum, wasn't it? Video RAM, 2 gigs. Yes, so they meet that. 2 gig of actual RAM. 2 gig, you meet minimum. Okay. Oh no. 8 gig. We are going to need to buy them some RAM. Storage. Okay, so we are going to need to buy them some RAM. So, what do you currently have in RAM? Oops. RAM, you need 8 gig of RAM minimum. Minimum. You currently have 2 gig, right? 2 gig. Sheen 2 gig. Okay. So let's order you some RAM. We will accept the job. We'll go to the shop. We'll go memory. Get rid of that because that's blocking us. Sheen. Right. You currently have Sheen 2 gig. You need 8 gig. So we're going to probably just buy you an 8 gig stick and take your 2 gigs out and we'll sell it, I guess. Because that's not worth it going this way. We're going to add that to the cart. Okay. So that's now in transit. That's in transit. And that's in transit. What? 3 jobs? I thought I had 2. Hard drive. RAM. And we don't know job. Ah, true. Yep. Okay, what are these ones? Discard. And discard. Okay, done. So that's it. That's it. Done for the day. So let's order these parts and hope that we got this correct. Now this is something I wondered about. How do you... Oh, you click it here. Same day delivery, next day delivery, and 3 to 5 working days. Ah, okay. I was wondering how you changed the delivery price. And that was something I was curious about, so I know now. Right. So let's do that. That's the end of that day. Hopefully I've got the right parts on the way. Everything is good. We have $607 cash. We can afford to pay the rent or whatever it is. Yeah, rent at $500. So, end the day. Done. This looks cool. It's my job in a game. Oh, hey, Iron Beast. How are you, buddy? Welcome. I don't know if you are aware, this one is currently free to buy until about 4 AM tomorrow morning for you, mate. So, yeah, in New Zealand, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. The game changes over on Friday mornings. But this is PC Building Simulator for anyone just coming in. Welcome, Iron Beast. It is the free-to-buy game from Epic Games this week. You will need to get it before it goes back to normal price. Okay, so we have just clocked over the day. Let's grab ourselves our parts. So we did end up buying a new hard drive and a new set of RAM. Okay, so what do we have? Adobe Photoshop, Sail Away, and the hard drive. I found the hard drive. I paid in the bum last time, but that was mostly because I think I didn't know where that cable button thingy was. Hopefully I won't have so much problems with the hard drive on this one. Oh dear, because that was quite funny. It took me ages to figure out how to frickin' plug in that other cable on the hard drive last time. I thought that was funny anyway. Okay, doesn't look like there's any dust in here. The vents and everything all look clean. So I don't think we're going to need to worry about the thermal paste on this one. Everything looks good. I like the twin fans. That's what my frickin' GPU needs. Twin fans. Mine's only got one. Yeah, no, there's no dust on this computer. Okay, so, what were we doing to this? Upgrade to 1.5 terabytes. I'm guessing that your hard drive bays are going to be on this side. So let's grab those out. There they are. Right. Install parts. Where's the hard drive? Oh, here, you've got to go in here, Glen. Memory. No. Storage, then. Fine. Glen calls it memory. Right, and that's the other thing I didn't do last time. Slide the drawer back in. So that would help. And now, if I push cables, look how much easier that is. You know, you just got to make sure that you actually select cables. Because it took me frickin' ages last time. I couldn't find the cables. You got to select the cables tab. Oops. Pick it up. Right, let's plug all our cables in. So yes, the free game from Epic tomorrow will be Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Clue. Rebel Without a Clue, is it? No. Rebel Without a Cause. I have done that one before, so if you'd like to check that one out on my channel, that will be there. You can check that one out later. It is quite funny. You are the zombie, and it's your job to go around and basically stir up a zombie army. And then you go around and you have to go through the map, completing all the quests as a zombie, stirring up your zombie army. Night, Glen. Okay, Arjun, catch you later, buddy. Perfect, I'll grab it now. Better doing it in-game without the nagging clients. This is way easier than real life, too. You don't have to worry about doing things like unplugging or unclipping that little clip on the GPU. You know, the one that some people break because they try and rip their GPU out without actually realizing there's a clip on it. That one. You don't have to worry about that in this game. Oh dear. There's a lot of things that are much easier in this, like virus scanning. Virus scanning, even malware bytes, which is what I highly recommend for anybody who's looking for good virus removal, malware removal. Malware bytes, anti-malware, does a really good job. That still takes like 8 to 15 minutes, depending on the size of your hard drive and whether it's an SSD or not. So virus removal is really quick on this one. Let's go. See, start scanning, and it takes us all of a few seconds. Nothing on there. Good to see. Okay, now what did your job require? I've already forgotten. That's it. Boot to the operating system and a new hard drive. And we have put $60 worth of parts in, apparently. New hard drive. Okay, so we can finish putting it back together. Oh, hang on. You've got to click install first, Glen. I held the mouse button down to put the panel in place, but I didn't have the panel. We can turn the power off. Place in the delivery area. Okay. I did notice I have some PC covers. Where are these PC covers coming from? Can't fit PC cover. Where are these PC covers coming from? I have no idea where they're coming from, but I now have 2 of them apparently. I don't know if they're worth anything to sell. No, apparently they're not. Yeah, I don't know where they're coming from. I guess they're not important, right? We want to remove our cables. Apparently you don't need to, but, you know. Oops. Okay, so that was simply hard drive storage. Yep, so that I think that job's done. We'll grab that, we'll plonk it. Because everybody knows Glen's a plonker. There you go. Plonked. Now what do we have? Sailing Away and Photoshop. I'm curious about this one because I've already purchased you some parts. So let's hope Glen got the right parts. Otherwise, Glen's got parts that he doesn't know what to do with. Okay, first thing I want to do is put our virus removal in. Doesn't look like we need to dust. It all looks very clean. Cables. So we might... Oh, no, I was going to say we might be able to afford that cable software today, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Not if our rent is $500. Start her up. Thumb drive's already in. Okay. All good. You don't nag. I nag. I nag at everything. Can you put a water cooler on it? Yes, you can. Hang on, have I missed anything else? Haha, I wouldn't have done it any other way, mate. I'll get those planes done. Oh, yeah, okay. Water coolers, yes, you can. At the moment, though, you need to be level 5 before you can plug in any peripherals and do other things. You can put... So if I click on it now, there is a section here for piping. I don't think I'm up to that yet. I haven't got to that level. But as you go through the levels, you can basically build any computer you want, including your water cooling and all the rest of it. Was it Glen B? No. I'm thinking, was it Glen B came in the other day and actually said that he's spent $11,000 or something in his computer in here. In the game that he's built. Somebody did anyway. I'm trying to think who it was. Restart. Push off fans and cooler as well. I did that in my real life and it barely goes about 50 degrees. Now see, I'm really surprised as far as the standoff cooler is concerned. I've never actually had a standoff cooler on a modern computer. I've had them on old crappy ones, so I couldn't tell you. But the computer I've got now, when I actually put a standoff cooler on this, and I did actually throw 2 extra fans on the case at the same time, admittedly, this thing dropped quite considerably in temperature. It used to get up to like 70 odd degrees if I'm remembering correctly. 60, 70 at least. But yeah, this one's never gone above 50 now. It stays nice and cool. The standoff cooler is making a huge difference to it. I do have to laugh though. It was cheaper to buy the cooler with RGBs in it. So I got one with RGBs. But yet I don't plug the RGBs in because I don't have a use for them. I don't need them. Why waste the extra power? But it was cheaper to get it with the RGBs, so I got it with the RGBs. This stage is about making money, cheapest parts you can get. Yeah, yes. And build eventually you can get... Yeah, yep, that's it. Yes, I can also upgrade the workbenches, yes. So at the moment I've only got this workbench, and basically my desk. This is basically my office desk. This is a workbench, and then you can get 2 more by the looks of it. I actually thought it was 3 more, but looks like I can get 2 more. This does make me laugh because, see, in reality, you only actually need 1 screen, 1 keyboard, 1 mouse, and then you basically just put all your PCs here. Now, when I was doing this for real, what I basically used to do was just stack my 4 computers next to each other, and then I used what's called a KVM, keyboard video mouse switch. And then you just push a button on that and it switches your screen. So you can use 1 screen, 1 keyboard and 1 mouse to operate all your computers. And then you can just do all 4 of them at the same time. So you can just start all 4 of your computers up. Then, so you start them, you install your software, and you can just do it without any mucking around. And you can have one running a virus scan while another one's doing something else. And all you've got to do is push the button and you can just flick between the screens. Photoshop. Right, so you don't have enough video RAM. You need 8 gigs. See, now this is what I said. Oh, no, ordinary RAM. I was going to... Did we actually buy the RAM? I think we brought the RAM. Yes, we did buy the RAM. So we brought you 8 gig of RAM, and you've got an extra 2 gig that we're going to throw away. That's right. I remember now. Okay, so power it down. Let's unplug your power. Not actually necessary, but Glen's going to do it. Where is your RAM? I can't see it. There it is. And don't you give me any gyp, game. We're stealing their RAM. You're not going to let me steal their RAM. I can sell that for parts though, game. Hang on. I'm getting the wrong clips, aren't I? Let's just make sure all of them are open. This game's not letting me steal their RAM. I was kind of hoping I'd better steal their RAM. Yeah, no, I can't remove it. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's do your clip back up. Memory. Incompatible. Because I brought you an 8GB stick. I brought you an 8GB stick, for goodness sake. Oh, see, now that's what sucks. Why can't I take out their stick and just put the 8GB stick in? It's the same freaking type. This is just a 2GB. I should be able to take their stick out. Or do I have to take the cooler off? Because it is underneath the cooler in theory, isn't it? Maybe I have to take the cooler off. Let's try that. Hang on. Remove the air cooler. Yeah, why can't I do that? Oh, true. Unplug. Remove the air cooler. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. The air cooler was in my freaking way. Okay. So you need an 8GB stick. I'm going to be a dick and put it in here because that's where you had it. Oh. It did do up. It did do up. Okay. It did do up. Right. So, let's give you some thermal paste. Bloop. We give you back your cooler. Cables, cans, bands, case spans, CPU cooling. That'll do. We use that one. Plonk. Oh, right there. Yeah, much easier when you actually push the tab for cables. It works much better. Okay, we've now given you 8GB of RAM. We should be good to go, right? Plug our power back in. Glen's trying to think what he's forgotten. I haven't forgotten anything. Stop telling me I've forgotten something, Glen. I haven't. Honest. Will it run? Photoshop. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Recommended. 9. What do you mean 9? What do you mean 9GB of RAM? Seriously, game? I've never heard of 9GB of RAM. Excuse me? Never heard of 9GB of RAM. Anybody ever heard of 9GB of RAM? It's a really odd combination. It's a really odd combination. 9GB of RAM. We ran the virus removal, so that job is now done. Correct. Power. Did I just turn that back on again? Yes, I did. Sorry, not what I meant. Chuck your side panel back on. Right, done. Yeah, that had me a bit confused that I couldn't get the RAM out, but yes, that does make sense because in real life the cooler was in the way. We're just going to go straight in and take your side panel off because, let's face it, we've pretty much taken the side panel off every single computer so far. Now, what was the problem with yours? Can play Sail Away. Ah, that's right. Yep. So let's put our USB drive in. Let's throw our cables in. Power up, and we will do a virus removal. KVM is a good idea. Yeah, I always liked having the KVM, but mine's out of date now. I need to get a new one because everything's USB now. Everything's USB. Also a good sales tactic. If I get RGB case and anything shiny, the PC sells fast. No RGB, same PC. Yeah, well that's the thing. Supply and demand. Because everybody wants RGB, it's cheaper. That's all it comes down to. Because people want RGB, it's cheaper. Where's my antivirus? Oh, right there. It's the same with everything. If you look at hard drive prices, it's actually cheaper now. Well, it was last night when I was looking. Cheaper to buy a 500 gigabyte SSD than it is to buy a 240 gigabyte SSD. Because nobody wants the 240 when the other one's cheaper. I had manually tuned mine for my Ryzen. Oh. You gotta check the components combo. I have high speed RGB RAM on mine. Oh, okay. Game trolling you already. Every game trolls me. They all do it. Oh, excuse me, just had to clear my throat a bit there. So no viruses. What was this one? He wanted to know if it was going to run Sailing Simulator, wasn't it? Yeah. So add and remove. Will it run? And for anyone who's wondering, yes, there is Will It Run. It's online that you can use for free. You do not have to install anything. If you type in, what is it? Will It Run? You'll get something, but I think the one I use is systembenchmarks.com or something. Something like that. There's two main ones on there. One wants to install something on your computer, the other one doesn't. I use the one that doesn't. Because I don't like installing stuff unless I have to. So Sailing Simulator. I think we're going to need to buy you a new GPU, buddy. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Okay, so you meet minimum. You just don't meet recommended. Well, isn't that actually all you actually wanted? Hang on. What did you want? Sailing my boat. I guess it was you, huh? You're rich at sailing my boat. At recommended specs. At recommended. Okay. At recommended. So you can't run at recommended then, can you? What do you need? Sail away at recommended. You need 3 gigabytes of... Oh, so you have 3 gig. You need 4 gigabytes of video memory. Okay. So we just need to buy you a 4 gigabyte GPU then. Okay. Cheapest 4 gig graphics card. Graphics cards. Right, so the cheapest is $155. How about we just go... Oh, no, because that won't... Let's sort by price. Because we weren't sorting by price. Hey, Callum, how are you, mate? Welcome. Great game this. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. It's nice and relaxing. No stress at all to it. Unless, of course, you don't know anything at all about computers, then it could be kind of a little stressful, I guess. But, yeah, no, I find this one very relaxing. Quite enjoying it. Okay, so our cheapest 4 gig is 155. We could change brand. This one's actually a little faster. Same price. Oh, they're different lengths. I've just noticed. Ha ha! But we're running on desktop, so it'll take both length anyway. It doesn't matter. This one does have a faster core frequency clock. 4 gig, 160. Well, I reckon this one. It's $5 cheaper than that one. Why spend the extra money? we could in theory just get you this, the 1050 Ti. It's 4 gig that you require. It'll give you a slightly faster base clock. And the length shouldn't matter because we're on a desktop. Multi-GPU crossfire. Ah, okay, so that's the only real advantage to that one that I can see, is it has crossfire. Okay. Right, I'm just going to confirm that that is what we want. A 4 gigabyte card. Sail Away Simulator. Recommended specs. Video RAM 4 gigabytes. Yes. Okay. So let's order you apart. Add to the cart. Okay, so we can't do any more with your job until that arrives. It looks clean. Doesn't look like we need to clean it. Don't think we need to do anything else. So we're just going to put his away. I didn't actually check to see if there was a time limit. Oops, on this one. No, I don't want to undo the case. I must have accidentally clicked on the case and it was trying to undo the case. We'll put your side panel back on. It might get upset if I don't. Now I should be able to just put this back into the work area, I hope. And then carry on with another job. Yeah. Okay, so those two are done. That one isn't. So that's the end of our day. Oh. Okay. Emails. Nicholas. Upgrade the CPU. Okay, we'll get to yours. What do you need? I need to upgrade my PC. My CPU needs an upgrade. Have you heard of Intel? Intel. Intelligence, you mean? I've got a little bit of intelligence, yes. Not much. They're meant to be pretty good. Yeah, intelligence isn't bad. Yeah. You can make... Or can you make this your number one priority? Oh, it's important. Oh, okay. So your budget's $400, labor 195, and you want to just whack in a new CPU. What are you currently running, buddy? i5 660. Ah, okay. Right, yep. We can improve on that. So, let's accept your job. Oh, that means we have to match. Oh, true. Hang on. We're definitely going to have to order the right CPU for this. Where was it? i5 6600K. That's what you're currently running. Oh, dude, I don't know what your motherboard is. What is your motherboard? Because, I mean... i5 660K. I'm pretty sure that's as high as you can go without replacing the motherboard as well. Now, I could be wrong on that. But I think that's as high as you can go on that motherboard without replacing the motherboard. Is there a time limit on this? Because we could be in trouble. We could be in trouble on this one if there's a time limit. Oh, it doesn't say there's a time limit. I think we're going to... I think we might actually get this one here first. Because this one could be a problem. If I'm not mistaken, that's the same CPU socket I'm running. And that's as high as you can go without replacing the motherboard. After that, you've got to replace the motherboard, which is why I've got a expensive upgrade for mine next. We'll collect payment for that and discard it. We'll collect payment for that and discard it. Oh, that could be a problem one. We've just added the following parts to our range. Okay, so they've just added more parts to their range. Discard that. Let's check chat. Chat's moving. I have HyperX. What the hell is HyperX? Is that like hyperthreading? I don't even know what the hell that is. I had manually tuned mine. Yeah, I know, I read that. Yeah, they're a bit picky. I have a standard 3600 megahertz, but I just leave it to auto clock. HyperX is good stuff, is it? Oh, I don't even know what the hell a HyperX is. Need new RAM stick 4. And Callum saying hello. I'm sure I read Callum saying hello before. Did I not? Oh, well, I'm going to say hello again. Hello and welcome. Yeah, no, I did read that. Oh, I must have thought okay. I must have thought I was getting behind in the chat. Just started my first game of it now. Oh, he's already got it running. He already got it installed. Yes, for anyone who wants to grab this, there is a link in my description. Have a look down below. There should be, if Restream hasn't removed it, a blue dot in the description, and that will take you straight to Epic Games, where you can get this game for free now for less than 24 hours. It was up there for 7 days, but we're nearly at the end of the week, so you need to grab it soon if you want to grab it for free. Otherwise, it will go back to normal retail price. Okay, so what do you want? Objective. 3D Mark score. Oh, you want me to get a score now? Oh, see, now this is getting a little bit trickier. This is getting a little bit trickier. Okay, so we're just going to accept yours. Looks like there's no time limit. Oh, I haven't got my 3 stars yet. Required 3 stars. No, I'm only at 2.5. 2.5. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. Complete by the end of the 15th. Okay, so this is an easy one because we know how many gig they want. We can go to PC stats and we can have a look to see that they are currently running an 8 gigabyte stick of G-Skill Fortis. Yeah, okay. So what we need to worry about is that we match the clock speed, 2400, and as long as we've got the same clock speed, we can actually mix and match the memory sizes. That's not important. But they've got 8 gig. We need 16. So if my mathematics are correct, we just need to get them another 8 gig stick of 2400 G-Skill. So let's go straight to the shop. And looking for billy goats or rams or something. G-Skill Fortis, 8 gig. What speed did you say, Glen? You've already forgotten. Good, I've got a really good memory, Glen. 2400, I think I said. Yeah, 2400. Flare. Will that make a difference, being flare? Because that's G-Skill Fortis. That's 2400. 2400, here we go. Without the flare. I don't know what the flare thing is. That could make a difference. DDR4. Otherwise, everything else looks the same, but I don't know what the difference is. But this is what they need anyway. G-Skill Fortis or Fetus or whatever it is. 8 gigabytes, 2400 megahertz. Add to the cart. So we can now accept that job. The part will be here soon. This has to be completed by within 4 days. No problem. We're getting next day delivery. So what did you want? You want me to get a higher ranking. Well, you don't want much at all. Yours is in transit. And yours, we are still waiting on... We needed the GPU for yours or something, didn't we? For sailing away. Let's go to the shop. View the cart. Yeah, we're buying him a GPU. That's right. Okay. So is that all of our jobs for the day? Is that all of our jobs for the day? Yes, that is all our jobs for the day. Oh, those ones have been picked up already. So we need to order those parts. Buy now. And we can sign out for the day. Done. Like a dog's dinner. Because we all know that when dogs start eating, it's gone. End of day. And go to work. Jeez, I felt like I've only just finished. Okay, new parts, graphics card and RAM. And we have sail away, upgrade CPU and RAM. Okay, so we're going to grab yours first because I feel like it. What a weird spot for the screw. I've never seen that before. Never. Not once ever. Damn, I'll never see repaints this week. Game over for me. Couldn't find the USB to plug into. Oh, it's in your installs. I shouldn't have told him that, Install Insider. If you click on install in here, it's right there. Yeah, that was a little confusing to me too. I went out and tried to buy another one, but you don't need to. To plug into the PC. Quit heading out to paint deck now. Yeah, I know what you like. Building blender parts for my Cascadia RV this week. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's where your USB drive is. It's in here with your air compressor, your compressed air, and your thermal paste. And now what was I doing? Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of sheep. Okay, so install PC parts, memory, sheep. What? Oh, because freaking game. Seriously, in real life, you don't actually have to open these. You just pop it in, and it works. You only have to open them to remove the RAM. Seriously, like, God, that's confusing. I tell you. Okay, it doesn't look like it needs dusting at all. Install USB drive. Cables. Yeah, paint your buses or your planes or whatever you're supposed to be painting for Insider. Then you can play PC Building Simulator. So long as you get it today, though. You gotta buy it today. Don't have to install it. Don't have to download it. You just gotta buy it. My favourite price. And if you don't buy it, don't blame me that you didn't get it for free. Hombre hulks out. Oh, a Gundam style. Players unknown battleground. Cats on a horse. Oh, dude, I really want to see Cat on a horse. Adobe Photoshop. The politics of Starship Troopers. I didn't know there was any politics of Starship Troopers. Oh, anyway. Virus removal. Oh, Roger, saw that tip. Thanks, I'll try later. What? Truck is just my chill out. I'm off to paint deck, but I'll get these paints to you later. I enjoy painting in real life. I know you said you don't inside of it. See, I'm going to teach you the secret to enjoying painting in real life. Okay, 1. Be prepared to make a bloody mess on yourself and everything around you. Don't stress out about it. It's only paint. You can always paint over it. And 2, make sure you got something good to drink. Richard will like this part. A good beer or a wine, scotch, bourbon, doesn't matter what it is. You got to have something to drink. Oh, he's got viruses. Okay. Now, what did you want to run? You wanted to run Oh, no, you just wanted your RAM upgraded. That's all that you wanted. Okay, so you're done. Power down. Put our cover back on. Single screw up the top. I have never seen that before in my life. But it doesn't matter because it's not my computer and it's gone. Bye! Bye, Mr. Computer! Right. And throw that towards the direction of the door. Okay, now you. Upgrade the CPU. I'm not liking the sound of yours, so you can wait. We're going to do the guy who wants to go sailing, because we all know sailing is far more important. Okay, so let's remove your side panel, because we just do that around here. It's the sort of thing we do. It's the second time I've removed yours, I know, but I don't care. Right, install, USB drive, go. Cables. What happened? Oh, we've got to hold the button down. Oh, Glen, if you don't hold the button down, it doesn't freaking work, mate. Seriously, like, do it correctly, please. Don't like turning myself off. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, power it up. I think we already did a virus removal on this, eh? Pretty sure I did. We're going to do another one anyway. Pretty sure I did it. That's why it's already on here. Yeah, Roger. So you want to run Sailing Away, the sailing simulatory thingy on recommended. You needed a new video card. That's right. I remember now. Peter, turn your computer off. Remove the power cable. Don't need to worry about the USB or anything like that. There's no power supplied through them. We will, though, need to unplug the monitor. Unscrew the retaining screws. Rip out that by undoing that. We don't need to worry about the other retaining screw. And graphics card. So we're going from a 3 gig to a 4 gig card. And yet I can sell this for the same price. That's interesting. What's your problem? Is this the wrong one? Oh, what? What? Oh, it needs... another blanking plate removed. Is that what the problem was? Oh, seriously, it's huge like. Okay. That was not what I expected. Okay. Power up. Yeah, I did not expect to have to remove another blanking plate. Will it run? Sail Away, Sailing Simulator, recommended specs. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, mate. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's going to be the best computer you've ever had. Turn her off. Dude, you're going to be so happy with this computer. You're going to be playing Sailing Away, the Sailing Simulator all day. And Insider will never get his skins done. Now, why did I have... Oh, yes. Is that called a lock, is it? Oh, because it locks the screws. Right. And these covers, I don't know where they came from, eh? I really don't know where they come from. But that's that job done. Right. Glad to know that one's done right. Now this one. What's your issue? Do you need a tissue for your issue? Can boot to the operating system and upgrade the CPU. Right. Can't fit CPU cover. Well, then don't. Okay. I think what I might actually do, because at this point Glen's brain has gone numb, to be honest. So I think what we'll do is we'll plug in and we will virus scan it first of all, because replacing the CPU in this one's got me kind of wondering if I have to do the entire motherboard, to be honest. I don't know. What a horrible desktop. I can't see a goddamn thing. Good Company, a corporate machine simulator. Did you guys make that one too? Insert USB. Oh no. Didn't insert the USB, Glen. You're useless. You don't even know what you're doing. Excuse me, can we insert the USB? Thank you. That's stupid. You're gonna let me do that? Right, virus scanner. Let's scan for any viruses first. Yeah, because with the CPU, I'm sure that that's the last of that socket. Yeah, see, there was no point putting any viruses on here, because I'm sure we have to do the motherboard. Sure we do. Okay, let's just reassess this entire job. Power off. Upgrade the CPU. I don't like this. I don't like this job. I don't like doing CPUs. Or GPUs. Or RAMs. Or UPSs. Or PSUs. Maybe that's why I stopped doing this. Upgrade, yeah, that's you. Okay, we're going to collect your money. That one's done. Discard. Still don't have a rank for you. Upgrade the CPU. Yeah, okay. So, i5, 6600K. Let's just look at this. i5, 6600K. Socket, LGA 1151. Okay, so it's not the socket I thought. Because I actually thought... I thought it was 1153. Something, okay. I was thinking for some reason that's what I have in mind, but... LGA 1151. Oh, okay, no. Okay. So this is what's important anyway when it comes to replacing your CPU. Is the socket. LGA, which is LAN Grid Array. That's all that stands for. You have LGA and PGA, but this is an LGA 1151. Okay? So I think this is what they had anyway. The i5 6600, right? Let's just make sure. So you have, where is what? You have an i5 6600K, yes. So if we go to the shop, CPU processors, i5 6600K. So they have an LGA 1151. So we can put any CPU we want in, so long as it's an 1151. Now what we want to do is improve on the frequency clock here. So the frequency clock of 3.9 megahertz is actually pretty fast with 4 cores. I wouldn't mind it. That's faster than mine. But then I'm running this one here, 6500. This is what I run. It has 4 cores, 6000. So its base clock is a little bit slower, but this one can also be overclocked. So that's what the K stands for. So 1151. We can beef you up to 1151. See, now here we go to a different one. This is an AMD slot, AM4. So LGA 1151. Hang on, let's go by price, because that would actually make more sense. So 1151, 330, 36, 37, 39. This is where we were. Um, 1151. So the fastest, hang about, we are going to have to replace the motherboard then, aren't we? 3.6. i5 6500. No, that's what I'm thinking. Where's the K? Because there's a K here somewhere, buddy. How did I miss an entire row there? Okay. Now, I don't know how I missed an entire row. But here we go. So i7 6700K is an 1151. That will give them a frequency of 4.2. So that's actually going to be our fastest. It's $10 dearer than that one. It's a K, so they can clock it. So that's an 1151 Skylake 4-core 4200, and they are running uh, 3900 or something. So this will be a little bit faster. It doesn't actually say anything other than just upgrade the CPU. So we're just going to give them the best that we can give them, basically. It's $10 dearer to go for the K than it is to go for this one. Now, in real life, I would have brought this one. But $10 difference. It wasn't like that in real life. Anyway, I couldn't get the K. I could only get this one. So that's what I brought. So we're going to order that part. We are sorted. That's ready to go. We can now put the computer away and get to that later. Oh, that's all there is for today. Okay, in that case, let's order your parts. Okay, so you've got more parts. What is this one? Requires 3 stars. We're not there yet. Upgrade the graphics card. Okay, we can do that. PC is super sluggish. Want to upgrade this. Okay, we'll accept it. What is your GPU now? GTX 960 gaming, 2 gigabytes. Okay, easy to replace. What's your budget? 500. Okay. Okay, GTX 960. We just got to go above that. So, graphics cards. What did I say? GTX 960? GTX 960? Your budget's 500. How about we just go get stupid? Price ascending. Right. So you can actually afford the best of them, in theory. We can afford to put any GPU we want into there. In that case. Really, we could. Okay. So we're taking out a GTX 960. Which, yeah, here we go. GTX 960 is a base clock of 1.6 with 2 gigabytes of RAM. There. I actually think, why don't we just go all the way. 1279 is our fastest base clock. Yeah. I mean, we can afford this. They're paying up to $500. So if we just give them the best, yeah, why not? I don't see any reason why we can't, because we can. They're willing to pay another $175, plus we can sell their GPU. So we've got profit in it. I might as well just give them the best. What the hell? I mean, that's what I would do in real life. If that's what the budget they set for me, that's what I would do. So, yep, that's in transit. I've got the money. Can you make the upgrade? I need to upgrade the graphics card. Could you get that done within 11 days? Easy. I need the MSI part. What? I read the MSI parts are really good. It seems a bit dusty inside. So you want an MSI graphics card. MSI. Okay, so you have a 960 now, and you want to do better than the 964 gigabyte. Graphics cards. So it has to be MSI. What was your budget? I actually forgot to check. Budget, 500, once again. Okay. So what's the best MSI then? 330. For the 980. Base clock is faster. Frequency memory's the same. Length, we don't know if you're running, but then it's a desktop, I presume. Are these all desktops, or do you work on laptops? Because the only time graphics card length really makes a difference is in a laptop. Otherwise, most desktops have actually got a full length PCI slot for GPU anyway. So I'm picking we just buy you this one. Where was your 960? What am I buying you? $980. Okay. Yep. That sounds good. That all sounds logical. So we'll accept your job. Your one. Okay, you're going to blah, 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 blah. We don't need to read any of that. Remove viruses. Okay, accept. Upgrade the CPU. And collect. Okay. Discard yours. Okay. So, we still don't have our 3 stars. We still can't do that one. Upgrade the CPU. We are ordering the part. In transit. For what? Cleaning. Graphics card. 3D Mark score. Oh, yeah, okay. We're not going to know how to do that until we get your computer. Because, I mean, for all I know, we might need a new graphics card or, you know, don't know yet. Right. So, everything else is in transit. That must be us for the day then. So let's buy our parts. Brilliant. Excellent. And done even. How much cash have I got? 320 after buying all those parts. Not bad, not bad. What have I been going for? 1 hour and 50 minutes. I might be just about to call it, I think. Pay the utility bill. So we still have another week. Must complete job, pay rent. Yeah, we've got another week before the rent is due. Plenty of time. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to a couple of these jobs, but okay. Upgrade the CPU. PC can boot to operating system. Upgrade the graphics card. Remove viruses. Let's start with that one. Nice and easy. Get rid of it. No need to remove the side panel, but we're going to have a look and see if it's dusty. No, does not look dusty. Okay. Insert my USB drive. Cables. Oops, got to hold down a little bit longer. Okay. Right. Now what was the job? Oh, that was the job. That's it. It's done. Wow, that one was a really difficult one, wasn't it? Okay. It looks clean. I don't see any dust. I feel like there's just something that... You know what I mean? I feel like there's something extra that should have been done probably. Right, you're done. Graphics card. Oh, hang on. There's two graphics cards. One of you is fussy and has to have the MSI. Let's make sure we get the right customer with the MSI, because I only brought one of them as an MSI. What is yours? Super sluggish. Can run Minecraft. Recommended specs. Complete by the end of the day 9. I don't know what your 9 days. It's plenty of time. It's not like we're in a rush for that one. Okay. You need a certain score. In a hurry. Seems a bit dusty inside. Upgrade graphics card. Well, you're the MSI. Okay, so you're the MSI. Leonard Doyle. Leonard Doyle. Okay, Leonard. We'll do yours now. Which one's Leonard's? That's Leonard's. Alright, so I did have the right computer. Okay. Does seem a bit dirty on the inside. You're not wrong, Leonard. Don't you worry, Leonard. I will take care of you. There we go. And looks better. Don't think you need to do anything like the vents at the top, which you do in real life. Okay, that looks done. Done like a dog's dinner. Now, because it's needed dusting, I've decided that anything that needs cleaning like that, I'm going to actually do the thermal paste on them. Cables, Glen. Is that what it is? No. Where's the cable for this? Okay, maybe I don't need to do it then. No, there it is. Yeah, okay. Kind of hard to see at the top with the big cooler on it. But yeah, seeing as I'm cleaning this one, I'm going to do thermal paste on it. Might as well, you know what I mean? Only makes sense. And in real life, thermal paste is extremely cheap. Should do it like once a year or so, says the person who never does it. Ah dear. If you're replacing your CPU, you definitely want to do it. CPU can boot. Upgrade the graphics card. Aha! Okay, should we do that then? Cable. Is it this one? No. Well, what did I just unplug? That one. And that one. I think I unplugged something I didn't need to. Not really sure. Oh, both of the ones I brought were MSI. No? No, we've just removed his one, which we can sell for $60. That's what that is. What? Oops, no, back. 960. That thing's a monster! Look at the freaking size of it! Oh. No, I got the wrong. It doesn't actually even say that they're the parts to this computer. Okay, not sure. Let's carry on. Whatever the other cable was I unplugged. Plug that back in too, please. Now, do we not actually need to put these covers on? Oh, apparently not. Cannot fit. And they're all the same thing. Yeah, no. Okay. So yes, that requires 2 slots. Okay, interesting. So install. I don't know if we did virus removal on this one. We're going to do it now. Crank it up. Look at all those pretty colourful fans. Purple there. Oh, they're not. Oh, okay, I thought there was a red one there, but it's not. It's not. Okay, the PC is not booting to the operating system. Error, no keyboard. Oh, no. I have no idea what's wrong with it, and I don't know how to fix it. No keyboard. I don't know how you'd fix that. Anybody got any suggestions on how to fix a computer that has no keyboard? I don't know. I'm lost. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Virus scanner. Nice little rod, isn't it? Trying to scroll. I'm trying to scroll so I can see the front of it. It looks like it's a deuce coupe, but yeah, I can't tell because I can't scroll it. I can't turn it. I don't think you're supposed to, Glen. Okay, viruses are removed. Now, what was the job again? Job is done. Job is complete. Okay. Apparently you don't have to unplug the computer, so I'm going to stop doing it. Upgrade the graphics card yet again, so might as well just do the same job twice in a row. I do have to laugh at how you have to unplug the cables and undo these screws, but when you're putting it back in, you don't actually have to undo the you don't have to plug the cables back in or do the screws back up. Now, what are we putting in yours? 2 gig, 4 gig, 4 gig, 4 gig. Okay, so we were putting in the Sheen, I think. But we could put this one in. It's used, but it's got a higher base clock. Actually, no, that's a good idea. Maybe what I'll do is I'll keep this for another job, because I purchased this for him. It does have a slightly lower base clock. Memory is the same speed. And their links are different, but that doesn't make a difference for desktops. Not that I've ever encountered. This one uses more wattage, so that one's a lower wattage card. Okay. But I reckon, seeing as this has a higher base clock, I'm going to keep this as a second-hand component for somebody else. And we're going to give this guy the brand new component that I just purchased. So that's actually a smaller card. How's your dust? No, doesn't look like it needs cleaning. USB drive, cables. Power it up. Dragons. Ding dong dong ding. Dong ding ding dong. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Okay, no viruses. Job done. Correct. Yep. Power it down. Easy. Now yours, what was your problem? Upgrade the CPU. Oh, so you could be a problem. Now, didn't we buy a CPU for this? Looks like it's dust free. Did I buy a new CPU for it? I have a feeling I did. Yeah, I did. 6,700K. 4.2. So yeah, we're upgrading them from a 3.9 to a 4.2. Okay. And his old one will sell for $60. Nice. How do we close the cage? No! Put the CPU back! Oh. Base clock, 4.2. Can you close the cage? Thank you. Make me waste my freaking thermal paste? God, you're lucky it doesn't cost anything. Cooler. Cable. All right. I think I already did this. Yep. Okay, that was the job, right? Just boot to operating system. Yep. Power it down. Done. Nice and easy. Wasn't so hard after all. Let's collect our wages. What? Upgrade. Incomplete case. Oops, not that. Incomplete case. Oh. Oh, side panel. You don't need those, mate. Seriously, they're not important. Don't need side panel. Here you go. You're a bit happier now. Can you give me my money? Oh, fussy people, eh? Thank you. What's this one? 3D Mark. Oh, okay. We'll get to yours in a minute. Upgrade. What's your... What? Incomplete case. Apparently I didn't put computers back together today. Clean, you're good. You're real good. Oh dear. Any of these belong to you? No? Okay. Oh dear. Yeah. Any more complaints? I think I'm getting tired. If I'm forgetting to put side panels on, I'm definitely getting tired. Oh dear. Collect. Okay, so what is this? What is your problem? We can't do yours yet. Collect and discard. Okay. These are all new jobs. Okay. What is this one? 3D Mark with a score of. Okay, so accept. 3D Mark with a score of. Accept. So that's two of those. Diagnose and fix. Diagnose the problem. Okay, we don't know. No clues at all. So we'll accept. Diagnose what's wrong. This mission requires you to figure out what's wrong with the PC before being able to order parts. Yep, so we'll get that one in. Upgrade the CPU by end of day. What are you currently running? CPU now is an i3 6600. And your budget? 250. i3 6600. What is it? Don't be like that. What? Not motherboards! Ah! CPUs! No wonder you're not finding an i3. i3. What did I say? 6,300. I think I said 6,300, didn't I? It's an LGA 1151. It's an 1151 socket. Okay. So what do you want to do? You just want to upgrade it. Accept. So you need an 1151 socket CPU for no more than $250. $1151. No. Where's the 4 coming from? For no more than 250. Sort by price. And the most expensive one here is 250, which is your absolute price limit range anyway. So we could upgrade you to that. And just whack in a beast of a CPU that you're going to love. Budget was 250, right? Budget 250. i3 6,300. So let's just confirm our 6,300, 1151. Yeah, with 2 cores. So we'll be beefing them up from 2 cores, 11,300. And we're just going to get stupid. We're going to buy them the best, because that's their budget. Oh, true, but with postage. True. Oh, but we'll be able to take these out and sell it. Ah, look, we're about making people happy in this business. So we're going to add that. You're in transit. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. We'll accept that. We don't even know what you have. So you want 16 gig of RAM. You currently have 8 gig. You need a G-Skill Fortis 8 gig. 2133. What? Where's G-Skill? Be like that. G-Skill Fortis 8 gigabyte 2133. Here we go. That is what I said, wasn't it? Double check, make sure. Fortis 8 gigabyte 2133. Yes. Fortis 8 gigabyte 2133. Add to cart. Okay, you need 16. You already had 8. You're in transit. You're in transit. Discard. Leveled up. Discard. New parts. Discard. Okay, in transit, in transit, in transit, in transit, in transit, and in transit. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs for tomorrow. Not bad. Let's view our cart. I mean, I could save a bit of money on this, but I'm not going to bother. I mean, we can sell his parts later on. I got 1,600 bucks though. So I'm actually going to spend some money on me now. And so for the next playthrough, we will have cables. The cable button thingy. Auto cable connect tool for $1,000. Buy now. No delivery? No. Good. Because I was thinking I should have added it otherwise. Didn't think there'd be delivery. It's an online thing. Right? Surely. Okay, so that's going to arrive for the next playthrough. But that's where we're going to leave it for today. I think I haven't done too badly. We've cleared out quite a few jobs. I'm now at level 4. So in the next playthrough, we should get to level 5 and we can start to do peripherals. Peripherals, doesn't that sound exciting? Oh, this is a server cabinet. I've only just noticed that. To build the PC storage cupboard. Oh, well, hopefully we'll get to that soon too. But yes, that's where I'm going to call it for today. So thank you to everybody that's coming to watch. This is PC Building Simulator, and if you want to get it now while it is free to buy, you will need to quickly grab it. It is only free for about 12 hours or so now. It has been available for the last week, but in a few hours it will be changing over to Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Cause. And that is on Epic Games. They do have at least one free game every week. So make sure you grab it. There's a link down there in the description. Click, you should look for a little blue dot, I think. A little blue dot should lead you in the right direction. Otherwise, a little red dot will lead you to my Discord. And if you're on my Discord, well, we're going to be telling you where you can find free games from time to time, as well as I will be giving away a few... I might be giving away a few games in the future, if we get a few people joining the Discord. But that's where we will leave it. So thank you to everybody that's come in to watch. Thank you to Iron Beast, Inside A Gamer, Callum Edwards. Do we call him Richard? Father Ted, Father Jack, Doug Sharples, and Arjun, of course, for all coming into chat. Thank you. And everybody that didn't come into chat, thank you for watching. Thank you for the thumbs up. We'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hit the right button. Go on, Glen. Hit that one.